Hi guys, this is App Unwrapper. I'm back with Old Skies on Steam PC. Gonna pick up where I left off. Unfortunately, I played a lot already and lost that, so gonna start over from this chapter. Chapter 3.
Tempting, but I'm too wired to sleep right now. Lights! Hey, Nozzo. Nozzo? Nozzo?
Huh? Oh, Thea. You made it. Good.
You alright?
Me? Sure. I'm fine. Just thinking about the last time I was here.
I didn't take you for an art lover, Noz.
There's lots you don't know about me. Used to come here quite often, back in the day, with my old cluster. Before Chronozen. Looks completely different now.
Is that possible? I thought you said this place had a maximum ranking.
It does. Doesn't matter. Some things just change. Anyway, can't let the malaise get me. The client's waiting. Exhibit room 4. After you, Fia.
Coming, Nozzo?
Yeah, let's go.
Gridiron, Series 2. This painting is called Life of Rue. This painting is simply called Hair Study. Gridiron, Series 3. A small tag reads, View from Mount Tom. The tag underneath says, Missing You. A small tag reads, Deliverer of Innocence. It's very striking. A small tag reads, Land Over Wave. Any idea when the client will show up?
Have some patience. Take a look around. She'll be here soon.
There's no tag on this one.
Oh, good. You're here. Imani Cameron, Chief Curator for the Park Art Gallery. I assume you are Agents Quinn and Nazarelli.
That we are.
I noticed you looking at that painting. What did you think?
This one.
Yes, one of my dealers found it in an estate sale last week. Do you notice anything interesting about it? Anything special?
It was painted on August 18th, 1923.
Naturally, the time traveler sees the date before anything else. But no,
What am I looking for?
there's no signature.
So there isn't. But I'm afraid I don't see the relevance.
There's no signature, and yet it's in the Pi Sycamore exhibit. I assume that's what you're getting at.
There's no signature, but I know it's a genuine Pi Sycamore. I'm sure of it.
Ah, yes. Pi Sycamore. Of course.
Is she serious?
We're time travelers, Imani. We juggle several timelines in our heads at once.
Right, of course. But you've heard of Van Gogh, I assume? Matisse, Proggs Wickstrom, Claude Erdin, Benjamin Chandler.
Maybe one or two sound familiar.
Oh, good. Some things transcend timelines.
And Pi Sycamore is on their level.
Even higher. His work has been known all over the world since his paintings were discovered in a warehouse auction 30 years ago.
Yes, by me. So, believe me, I know a sycamore when I see one. And this painting, it's a sycamore. And we are going to prove it.
The plan seems straightforward enough. We go back to the date this was painted and confirm Sycamore is the one who painted it.
Normally, yes, that's exactly what we would do. Only Pi Sycamore is a pseudonym. We have no idea who he is.
You came prepared.
I read the brochure. There's no record of anyone with that name existing at any time, anywhere.
You, me, and every art historian knows this. And believe me, we looked. It's been one of the art world's greatest mysteries for decades. But now we're gonna solve this once and for all.
You know where to look then?
You get me to the when, then we'll deal with the where. So, we going or not?
Timefall successful, Nozzo. All's clear. Go ahead and send her through.
Knew 20 years of ballet would come in handy. Although, I never wore an outfit like this on stage. It's a sartorial crime. Couldn't you have printed anything nicer?
You get used to it.
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Those suits absorb 99.8% of the radiation from the time stream. Without them, you'd arrive as a pile of ashes.
Either way. There we go. What do you think?
Perfect. You fit right in.
With this face in this era? Honey, that's debatable. Now you change. You're giving me an eyesore. I've shown you mine, after all. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Thank you.
Look at us. Like kids playing dress up. Suppose we should focus, huh?
Did you handle the trip all right? Some new travellers can feel a bit wonky upon arrival.
Well, don't worry. I feel as good as I look, which is amazing. Besides, I'm on the trail of Pi Sycamore. How could I feel anything but?
You said you had a lead.
Yes. Feast those green eyes on this.
You think this man is Pi Sycamore?
Not sure. Maybe. But that's not the clue. Look at the wall behind the window. Recognize that painting? That's View from Mount Tom by Pi Sycamore.
And that's a clue.
I'd say he's a complete unknown in this era. So how did it get there? Either Pi put it there himself, or he sold it to the person who did.
It's not a lot to go on, but we've accomplished more with less.
My career lives and dies on foundation grants. I know how to do a lot with a little. So let's get moving, shall we?
I doubt I'll find a clue to Pi Sycamore's whereabouts in that mountain of rubbish. Nobody's working here tonight. Perfect condition for a landing point. That excavator's a bit precarious, isn't it, Nozzo?
Don't worry, I checked the serial number. It remains in perfect working order for 8 more years. Then it's sold for scrap.
So it's not going to fall on me.
Not unless you make it fall.
That sounds like we're gonna need it later.
I doubt I'll find a clue to Pi... Miss Cameron.
Please. We've traveled through time together. Call me Imani.
You're absolutely sure the painting in the photo is the painting you mentioned?
View from Mount Tom? Absolutely.
How can you tell for sure? It's quite grainy and blurry.
I know my Pi Sycamores from my Ben Chandlers, honey. I've studied them for too long to mistake them for anything else.
I'm impressed you found this photo. How'd you manage it?
A lot of time, a lot of patience, and the best image search algorithm a research grant can afford. We had a lot of false positives, but that's technology, isn't it? Computers don't know squat. There's just some things you need a human for.
What about the warehouse where you found the paintings? Did they have any clue to Pi Sycamore's identity?
Of course we checked, but their records don't go back far enough.
It's a simple matter to travel back to when they were deposited there.
Great idea. But we have no idea when that actually was. And besides, the painting we're trying to authenticate wasn't found in that warehouse. So no, this is where we need to be.
We should keep going.
Yes, we have a painter to find.
Well, that didn't work. You may as well remove this from the list, Nozzo. I'm not gonna find Pi this way.
Keeping things tidy. I approve.
The colors. I wasn't prepared for that.
Colours?
The cars, the buildings, the clothes. So many colors. My mind still thinks of this era in terms of black and white photographs. Isn't that strange?
Not at all. Many others have said the same.
Really? God, am I really that basic? Some art curator I am, forgetting colors exist. Well, this is the place. I was half expecting to get the stink eye from everyone on the street, but I was just ignored, at least for now.
Didn't Nozzo offer you holographic feature alteration? Many clients want to avoid being recognized in the past, or avoid dealing with complications.
I did, but she declined.
I've never been anyone but myself. Not going to change that now. I'll deal with any complications if and when they arise. Shall we go in?
I'll let him smoke in peace. That's definitely the spot where the photo was taken, so we came to the right place at least.
Oh, blast it.
Huh?
Sorry, nothing. Remember to sub-vocalize.
Right. Sorry. Blasted on toast. You seeing this?
I do. The painting's not here.
But it was here. The picture proves it was here.
It proves it was here once. Or will be one day. The question is, which is it? Hello.
Can I help you with anything?
We're looking for a painting.
A painting? No disrespect or nothing, but you're tooting the wrong ringer. No paintings for sale here, as you can see just by looking around.
The painting we're looking for, we believe it hung on that wall behind you. It's called View from Mount Tom, I believe.
Never heard of it. Like I said, I'm not selling any paintings here.
Lovely shop you have.
You think so? Funny coincidence, I think so too. Been a bit dicey since I bought the place, but I'll be hitting on all 8 any day now. Speaking of, can I help you with anything?
Are you familiar with the name Pi Sycamore?
That's a name?
Of a sort.
Well, I never heard it before. Sorry.
About the painting we're looking for.
For the last time, lady, we don't sell paintings here.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
It's funny to think of these as being so valuable, isn't it?
You mean because we can fabricate any clothing and accessories we want?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised. There's a niche market for those wanting authentic clothing experiences. Sartorialists, they call themselves. Chrono shifts don't seem to get rid of them.
I suppose some things transcend timelines.
And thank heaven for that.
Do you recognize this?
What's this? You staking me out or something?
Do you recognize the man in the picture?
No, sorry.
Do you see the painting in the picture? It's behind the window, on the wall. Your wall, to be precise.
Oh, yeah, I guess that could be a painting, kinda, if you squint.
Do you recognize it?
I don't know, maybe it's the painting we got in the back room.
You have a painting in the back room. Why didn't you say?
Like I said, we don't have any paintings for sale.
We don't want to buy it. We just want to look at it.
Then you should have said.
So may we look at the painting, the one in the back room?
Sorry, no can do.
Oh, you suck it. Why not?
That's my office back there, lady. I can't let just anybody waltz through. Not unsupervised, anyway.
Fine. Accompany us then.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm running a business here. What if I'm back there and a customer comes in? No, I stay right here. Sorry.
So about the painting in the back room.
I already told you where I stand on that.
Maybe one of us can watch the shop.
I'm not going to dignify that suggestion with a response.
So about the painting in the back room.
I already told you where I stand on that.
We'll only take a moment, I promise.
I have no way of knowing that.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
Just give a whistle if you need help with anything.
Let me try this. Oh, why did...
Would this be enough to cover any potential lost business while in the back room?
You must really want to see that painting.
I believe we have made that very clear.
Fine, give me the cabbage and head on back. I'll be right behind you. But any funny business and you're in the breeze, clear?
As crystal.
Okay, this is it. Make it snappy, okay?
That's it. Agent Quinn, this is it. View over Mount Tom. Oh, you poor thing. Look how you've been treated. Don't worry, it'll get better. This is a privilege, Agent Quinn. You have no idea how lucky you are. Nobody from our time has seen this painting outside of a museum in over 50 years. Tell me, quick, what are you feeling right now? What? Don't think. Top of your head. Look at the painting. You are feeling what?
Fine. I feel... scared. Is that all right?
Doesn't matter. There's no wrong answer. This piece always brings out intense emotions in people. None alike. Whatever this scene meant to Pi Sycamore, he had tremendous mixed feelings about it. And they all came through on canvas. Clear as a bell. Every one. Thank you for sharing. I mean it.
So, you gals okay? This everything you wanted to see?
Yes, very much so. Thank you. Thank you very, very much.
Yeah, it was nothing. You don't need to get all weepy on me. Please don't get all weepy on me.
Do you know about this painting? Anything at all?
No, like I said, it was up there when I bought the place.
But it used to be proudly displayed out front. Why shove it back here?
Don't know. Wasn't me who did it, but if you want my opinion...
Yes?
Well, it's kind of hideous, isn't it?
Hideous.
Yeah, it's like a box of crayons melted or exploded.
Crayons.
Could you shop with that eyesore on the wall? I know I couldn't.
Eyesore.
Is this guy important to the timeline? Can I punch him? Can I choke him on his own aquamarines?
Maybe Fia should do the talking.
Yes, maybe Fia should.
If you hate the painting so much, why is it still here?
The old owner said his kid wants it, but they haven't picked it up yet. They'd better hurry up. I want to chuck it into the street.
Don't you dare.
Geez, lady, don't get hysterical. I said I want to, not that I'm gonna.
Who is the former owner of this place?
Oh, that'd be, what's his name? Jackson Grant.
Grant. As in, granted gems.
Yeah, a real wise head. I bet it took him a whole minute to think that one up.
Do you know where we can find this Jackson Grant?
Yeah, we signed the paperwork at his place. He lives over on Sutton Place. Big brown stone on the corner of 57th. You can't miss it.
I think that's everything we need.
Okay then. Pleasure doing business. You ever want to spend money on something you can walk out with? You let me know.
Pearls before swine. I'm going to ban that uncultured socket from my gallery. Is he still alive in our present?
150 years from now, it's doubtful.
Blast it. Maybe I'll do it anyway. That'll show him.
Imani? We should keep going.
Yes. We have a painter to find.
Nothing on Elizabeth at all.
Tell me, has anyone used time travel to strike it rich? Invest in the stock market? Find some hidden treasure before it was discovered? That kind of thing.
Tunneling into the past is expensive. Anyone who can afford it most likely has plenty of money already.
I'm here on a research grant.
It doesn't matter. All our clients are closely monitored. No exceptions.
And what if something happens?
That's why I'm here, Imani.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the specs of that weapon you're carrying. Don't worry, I'll be good. Ooh, that smell. What is that?
Smell?
You don't smell that?
I don't smell anything, no.
Must just be me then.
Hello.
Yeah?
Seriously, what is that smell?
Smell? What smell, lady?
So, you can't smell it either.
Smell what?
Oh, never mind.
Do you know anything about this building you're guarding?
Guarding? I ain't guarding it. It's just a place on my rounds.
If you're on your rounds, shouldn't you be moving, around?
Lady, I've been doing my rounds for the last 2 hours. If I want to stop for a cup of joe to fuel up, that's what I'm gonna do.
You don't smell anything either.
Depends, doesn't it? The streets always smell of something.
This is not your usual city smell. It's like spoiled milk mixed with gasoline. It's vile. You're seriously telling me that neither of you can smell that?
I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, you're smelling things that aren't there.
Do you know Pie Sycamore?
Is that a name?
Not officially. He's an artist, if that helps.
It doesn't. Sorry, never heard of him.
Drinking anything nice?
It's just coffee. Not that it's any of your business. I know the law.
Are you familiar with Jackson Grant?
Should I be?
You are in front of his home.
Am I now?
Yes, you are.
Sorry, was there a point you wanted to make?
I suppose not. Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.
Come in. The door's open.
Excuse me if I don't get up. My legs aren't what they used to be.
That's all right. You are Jackson Grant.
I am. And you are?
Fia Quinn. This is Imani
Is she quite all right?
I'm fine. It's just, do you smell anything?
Nothing in particular? Why?
Never mind. I'm fine. No, I'm more than fine. Look at that.
The painting?
Deliverer of innocence. Look at you. You're pristine.
You're familiar with the artist.
Yes, you could say that. That's why we're here.
Well, this is intriguing, I must admit. 2 unexpected surprises. So, what can I do for you?
Can you tell us anything about the painting?
There's not much to tell. My daughter brought 2 of them home one day. She insisted I hang them up. I can't say they do much for me, but my Elizabeth adored them.
So, you hung the first one here, and the second one in your... excuse me, in your shop.
Yes, my former shop. You're well informed. And are you sure you're all right?
Yes.
Why is the second painting still in the shop?
It's still there. I assumed the new owner got rid of it ages ago.
He said he was waiting for your kid to pick it up.
Ah, well, he may be waiting a long while. Elizabeth is... Well, she is Elizabeth. If you knew her, you'd understand.
Do you know where your daughter got the paintings?
No, I'm afraid not.
You didn't think to ask?
You don't know my daughter, do you? If you did, you'd know it's pointless to ask her anything.
Do you know anything about the artist?
Pie Sycamore. It's an unusual name, I'll give it that. I doubt it's his real name, whoever it is.
Can we speak to your daughter?
If you can find her, sure.
Didn't you say she lived here?
This is her official address, if that's what you mean. But she rarely comes.
Oh.
Imani?
No, I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore.
Excuse me.
That smell. It's terrible.
I don't smell anything.
It's you, Mr. Grant. It's coming from you.
Me?
You absolutely reek. I'm sorry. I have to get out of here.
I reek? What the devil was wrong with her?
Fia? Fia,
What is it, Noz? What's wrong with her?
it's precursor syndrome.
Oh, blast it. That means Jackson Grant is...
Yeah. Bring her back to the landing point as soon as possible.
Sorry to dash off, Mr. Grant. I need to see if my friend is all right.
Of course. Take care of your friends and loved ones and hold them tight, is my advice. You never know when they might leave you.
Quite.
Hey, it ain't my fault if you can't hold your giggle water.
Thanks for the sympathy.
Look, all I'm saying is I can't legally acknowledge the stuff. If I do, I have to arrest you. So if you upchuck here, I'm not cleaning it up.
Feeling better?
Much. Yeah. What the hell was that about?
It's precursor syndrome.
Precursor what?
We shouldn't discuss this here. Come, let's take a walk.
You brought me here to get away from bad smells? Okay, so what's this precubus syndrome?
Precursor syndrome. It's what happens when you encounter a blood relative when time traveling before your birth. There's no greater danger for causing a paradox. Your mind instinctively knows this and moves to protect itself. So it floods you with repellent stimuli.
Like bad smells?
Or tastes, or sounds, whatever will trigger a flight response.
Yeah, all I could think of was getting out of there. Wait, so that means that...
Jackson Grant is an ancestor of yours.
It seems impossible, but I certainly smelled the evidence. I just gotta process this. Jackson would be my great-grandfather?
Great-great-grandfather, if my maths is correct.
All my living grandparents died before I was 10, so I barely know them, let alone the generations before that. Jesus, I just told my great-great-grandfather that he reeked. Should I go apologize?
No, I'm sorry.
Why not? I'm feeling better.
Our rules are very clear on this point. We need to send you home now.
What? Why?
Do you really want to go through all that again?
I don't mind feeling a little sick, now that I know I'm not really sick.
You don't understand. Your ancestors are connected to our mission. That means you can't be here. You do like your life, don't you? Your life as it is. Interacting with your ancestors is the fastest way to destroy it irrevocably.
I thought this bracelet thing protected me from all that. You call it a PFE, right?
The PFE only protects your existence, not everything connected to it. You won't change, but anything connected to your family, your childhood, that all can.
And if I say that was okay, I'm willing to take the risk?
Pi Sycamore's artwork is connected to your family now. Do you want to risk that as well?
Okay, I get it.
Don't worry. I'll continue the mission on your behalf. I'll find Pi Sycamore and authenticate that painting.
I don't see why you are less likely to wreck up my timeline than I am.
This is my job, Imani. I am quite good at it. But if you feel uncomfortable, we can abort right now and we'll reimburse you.
No, we didn't come all this way just to stop now. Tell Mr. Nazarelli that I'm ready to go. You find Pi Sycamore, Agent Quinn. Please. I know it seems silly and trivial in the grand scheme of things, but...
That's not for me to say. It's important to you.
The customer is always right, huh?
If you like.
Then, before I go... update these damn jumpsuits, will you? Precursor syndrome doesn't make me half as sick as this color does.
Holy Toledo!
Well, don't that beat all?
You saw that, right?
Yeah, that lady just got dragged down to blazes.
Ah. I don't know what you saw, but you are mistaken.
We both saw it. No point in denying it. Think she's a demon or something?
What else could she be? You stay away from us. It's our wedding night. You can't send us to hell on our wedding night.
Baby, it's heaven as long as we're together. You know that.
Oh, you.
If you could just... Right. Don't mind me or anything. If I could just squeeze through.
Hey, demon broad. We're busy here.
Go torture damn souls or whatever. Leave us alone.
I am not a demon, as you can plainly see.
Of course you'd say that. You're a demon.
Telling people you're not a demon is what I'd say too, if I were a demon.
What exactly did you see here?
You banished some old lady to the underworld.
Maybe she deserved it. Did she deserve it?
No! You are both extremely drunk.
Not yet, but we're working on it. You gonna drop a dime on us? Tell the cops?
Let the demon broad try. They'll throw her in the jug, not us.
Right, on account of her being a demon.
Why are you here anyway? Or do you make a habit of visiting junkyards?
Oh, that. We followed you.
Yeah, saw you running out of Daddy's place. Wondered what was up.
You mean Jackson Grant is your father?
Yeah,
You making deals with him? Is that why you were there?
figures. He wants to control me so bad he makes a deal with the devil.
Don't worry. Not even the forces of hell can tear us apart.
I'd like to see him try.
So you're the one who brought home the Pie Sycamore paintings?
Yeah, what of it? You want them? Well, you can't have them.
Come on, Liz. It's the devil.
I don't care. You gave them to me. She takes them away over my dead body.
I don't want to take them. I just want to know more about them.
Well, I just want you to scram. How about that?
Now hang on. Hang on. If you're really a demon, maybe we can make a deal. You want information? We want something in return.
Again, not a demon. But let's hear what you have in mind.
That flatfoot in front of our house. Get rid of him. Then we can talk.
Yeah, 86 the copper.
You want me to kill a police officer?
Geez, you really are a demon. No.
We can't kill a cop on our wedding night. That's bad luck.
Just get him out of the way.
Tell me what I want to know first.
Get a load of her. She thinks we're a pair of saps.
Get the flatty out of the way. Then we'll talk.
Just why do you want me to do this?
Because it's our wedding night, and we're skipping town.
I need to go home and pick up some stuff before we go. And we don't need any fuzz getting in our business.
What sort of business?
Never you mind, Demon Broad.
Fine. I'll do as you ask.
All right, we have a deal.
We'll head over. Keep watch from down the block.
Just remember, this is just for information, not our souls or nothing.
Yes, I am aware.
Just checking.
A demon. Really?
Hello, Fia. Blast it, I hate this thing.
Imani?
There you are. Mr. Nazarelli patched me in. He said you wouldn't mind.
It's fine. I've already got one pair of eyes on me at all times. One more won't matter.
Thank you. If I can't be there, at least I get to watch. Anyway, carry on. Pretend I'm not here. Don't do anything I wouldn't. Although, I won't complain if you do.
Hello.
Yeah?
Are you going to be here long?
Don't know. Why do you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just making conversation.
Well, it's a free country, despite what that Ness guy says.
Drinking anything nice?
It's just coffee. Not that it's any of your business. I know the law.
Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.
Come in. The door's open.
Mr. Grant seems like an avid reader, although I can't judge his collection. I don't read much anymore. The last time I read a novel, it popped out of existence just as I hit the last chapter. Never again. Are you aware there's a police officer outside?
Yes, I'm aware.
Could you tell me why?
Why do the police do anything? Officer Mitchell has nothing to do with me.
You don't know the policeman outside, but you do know his name.
I never said I didn't know him, just that I don't know why he's there.
Can you tell me anything about him?
No, sorry.
I met your daughter.
You did? Whereabouts?
The junkyard.
Of course you did.
You don't know the policeman out?
I never...
Can you tell?
No.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Grant.
Yes, yes. Have a good evening.
Hello.
Yeah?
Officer Mitchell?
That's Officer Santina to you.
Ah, apologies. Officer Santina.
And don't you forget it. Gotta have respect for the law. Society will crumble otherwise.
Understood, Officer Santina. Thanks for your time. I'll be going.
Sure.
Hello.
Yeah?
I have a message from your... what's the word? Wife.
My wife?
Yes. Your wife, Mary.
Muriel.
Oh. Mariel. Yes. She wants you to call her.
Is she okay?
I'm not sure. You should give her a call as soon as possible.
Yeah, I suppose I better. Thanks for passing that along, Miss,
Quinn. Via Quinn.
Right. Thanks, Miss Quinn. I'll tell Muriel hi for you.
About that... There you are. I've done what you wanted.
Nice work, demon lady.
Guess it's time to collect what we came for.
Yes. The officer is gone. I can't promise your father will be happy to see you, but... What are you... Hey! That wasn't the blasting deal!
Oh, for the lover! You!
Me?
No, President Harding. Yes, you! Start talking. Now.
This isn't what it looks like.
Oh, yeah? What does it look like, exactly? Yeah, as I thought. You in cahoots with the Grant girl?
Look, I can explain.
I'll bet. Inside. Now.
Ah, Officer Santina. I assume that was some other officer's police car speeding away.
No, it was mine. Take a wild guess who stole it.
Elizabeth.
This is the last straw, Grant. That kid of yours is out of control.
So I am responsible for your stolen vehicle, am I?
What? No.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps you should arrest me. Perhaps I deserve it.
That's not what I meant.
Then tell me what you do mean.
This lady here, she was involved.
Is she now?
This is all just a misunderstanding.
Shut your trap. She's in league with the pair of them. Figured you'd want to talk to her before I drag her downtown.
Ah, so you plan on arresting her?
Darn tootin' I am.
You have proof of her involvement?
Nothing direct, no.
Then I would advise against it. Your stolen car is already going to make you a laughingstock. Why add more fuel to the fire?
Yeah, why'd I ever agree to this bunk? Good luck with your kid, Grant. You're gonna need it.
I am appreciative, don't get me wrong, but I can't help but wonder, why?
Why? Why does anybody do anything? That's just it, isn't it? I didn't do anything, and that's the problem. I do blame myself, you know. You spend your whole life believing you've got the bull by the horns, and then one day... all gone. You never really had anything in the first place.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
That's all right. I stopped trying to make sense of it myself.
Could you tell me about your daughter? Her name's Elizabeth, right?
What's to tell? I don't really know her. I knew a sweet little girl once, but that isn't who she is now. I've lost her. No, that's not true. She's a grown woman now, responsible for her own choices. That's what you do when your children grow up, isn't it? You let go, let them be themselves. So why can't I do that?
What do you mean by letting go?
You've met her, haven't you? It's obvious she's being led on a path to ruin. No, not led. She's racing along it, eyes wide open. Her mother could have talked some sense into her, but Olivia passed away several years ago. And me? Well, she won't listen to me. I'm just a toothless old lion. It will end badly for her. I know it. How do I just let that go? How does any father?
Maybe you should call it a night, Mr. Grant.
So I can wake up and face another day of this? No, I'm fine where I am.
Perhaps you should go easy on the wine.
I'm in my own home. I'm not going anywhere. I'm harming nobody except myself.
Can you tell me about this young man of Elizabeth's?
You mean Arthur? Curse his name. Seducing my daughter, turning her into this. No, that's not fair. She was like this long before she met him. But they bring out the worst in each other, that's for sure.
About Arthur.
I admit, I liked him at first. He can be charming when he wants to be. He reminded me of myself, you know. I was a handsome man once, and charming, much like him. And like him, it opened opportunities I would not have found otherwise. But I knew I had to seize those opportunities, make something with them. That Arthur boy, he thinks the world just owes him.
Sorry, I don't know if you hear the dog barking, but I apologize if you did.
Why did you have a police officer stationed outside?
A foolish notion. I knew Arthur was wanted for some petty crimes, so I paid the officer to stand outside while off duty. I hoped his presence would keep Arthur away.
Did it work?
Yes. It made Elizabeth move out, so Arthur never came by again.
Your daughter said that the paintings were a gift from Arthur.
Yes, she said as much. It's why she refused to let me take them down.
And yet, you still haven't.
She loved them. And they're nice enough. And one day she will want to collect them.
You still have no idea who Pi Sycamore may be?
I have no idea, I'm afraid.
About Arthur.
You can get by on good looks and charm only for so long. His will run out, and then where will he be? Perhaps like me. A broken man with a broken heart and only a glass of wine for company. But what do I know?
About Arthur.
I really don't want to talk about him anymore. I've told you all I know.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
Blasted. Where did they get to?
Do you know where you're going?
Looking for any trace of Liz and Arthur.
They could be miles away by now.
I know. I see no need to return there.
Huh.
Heading to the accident site. How long till the crash?
Not long. Just be careful they don't hit you.
What should I be looking out for? Never mind. I think I'll find it. Well, this is typical, isn't it? The doors are warped beyond repair. These won't open without a crowbar. They don't even seem to notice me. The water is freezing and filthy. Fortunately, this outfit is self-cleaning. The doors are warped beyond... One pitcher of freezing, filthy water coming up.
Hey!
What's the big idea?
That stuff was cold. I thought you demons only dealt in, hot stuff.
Speaking of hot stuff...
Oh, you naughty girl. Come here.
We had a deal.
Huh?
The painting, remember?
Oh, that thing.
Nah. Who wants to talk about that? It's a night of all nights.
We're celebrating.
Your wedding, I know.
Not just that. Liz just spilled the beans.
Well, I was waiting for just the right moment.
I'm gonna be a dad.
Your what?
Yep, got a bun in the oven.
Does your father know?
He better not. She only just told me.
Audie was so surprised.
Darn right I was. Made me crash the car.
What's one cop car? There's a million of them, but there's only one of you, and you're mine.
To us.
To the three of us.
Maybe you should take it easy on the drink.
Huh? Oh, applesauce. I'm out of whiskey. How can I celebrate becoming a wife and mom without whiskey?
Don't worry. I know just the place where we can get more.
Oh, you mean...
Yeah. Let's angle.
Wait! Get back here! Your demon commands you! Blasted.
Stop right there. Just as I thought. Cahoots. Don't move a muscle.
Officer Santina.
I said not one muscle.
Art and Liz went that way.
Well, shucks. Maybe I'll just get in my car and chase after them. Oh, wait. I can't. You don't want to test me, sister. Not tonight. Give me one good reason not to pull this trigger. Just one.
This isn't like you, Officer Mitchell.
You're a criminal who steals from cops. Shooting you is a public service. And don't tell me what I'm like. You don't know me at all.
I know your record is exemplary.
No, it was exemplary. That's all going kablooey thanks to you. How can I face the chief again? How can I face my family again? You have any idea what's gonna happen to me if this gets out? That I was fooled by a bim like you? I'll be a laughing stock. My career will be dust. Backup is on its way. If they take you in alive, they'll question you. Then everybody knows. But if I kill you in self-defense, nobody bats an eye. Nobody asks questions. Everyone moves on. Sorry, lady. It's nothing personal, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
What about your family?
Huh?
What you said about facing your family. Can you really face them after doing something like this?
What the hell do you know about my family?
Well, your children. Can you face them after doing something like this?
You leave my kids out of this. They're gonna be fine. I'm doing this for them.
Murdering me is for their benefit.
Yes, for their future.
No, this will ruin their future.
What the hell does that mean?
They dream of becoming officers like you, don't they?
That's... well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Don't you want to teach them to be the best officers they can be?
Of course I do.
And is murdering me, just to avoid embarrassment, the best way to do that?
I don't know. But neither do you.
Maybe. Maybe not. But what about... yourself? Your family is important, but think about yourself.
That's the whole point. I'm doing this for myself.
Are you? Are you really? Think about all you are giving up. All your dreams for the future will disappear.
What the hell do you know about my dreams?
You want to stay an officer, right?
What? Stay like this? Hell no. You're talking bourgeois, lady. You don't know a damn thing about me.
Oh.
Oh, blast it. Fia? Fia! Activating ERP now.
This again.
Fia, you okay?
Did that officer just shoot me?
Yeah.
And that's allowed? The police of this era can just do that?
It's not technically allowed, but it's easier to get away with. And speaking of getting away, he'll be back any second.
Right. Yeah, copy that.
I'll be watching.
Stop right there.
Oh, blast it.
Just as I thought. Cahoots. Don't move a muscle.
Officer Santina?
I said not one muscle!
I'm not the one you want.
I'll be the judge of that, you dumb Dora. You don't want to test me, sister. Not tonight. Give me one good reason not to pull this trigger. Just one.
You're a police officer. Surely you know this is wrong.
I'm a police officer who was deceived and robbed. By you. If you did it to me, you'll do it to others. Shooting you is a public service.
Public service my ass. You're just worried about being humiliated by your peers.
Hey, when you humiliate one of us, you humiliate all of us. There's not a single cop who wouldn't do the same.
I'm afraid you may be right.
Sorry, lady. It's nothing personal, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Hold on.
Blasted. Not again. Activating ERP.
Oh, that really stings, Noz.
You just had a bullet in your brain, Fia. Be thankful you can feel anything at all.
Right. Point taken.
Stop right there.
Right on schedule.
Just as I thought. Cahoots. Don't move a muscle.
Officer Santina?
I said not one muscle!
Okay.
Oh, look. The bad penny.
Make it a nickel, because it's the least of what you're getting.
Look.
You don't want to test me, sister. Not tonight. Give me one good reason not to pull this trigger. Just one.
This isn't like you, Officer Mitchell.
You're a criminal who steals from cops. Shooting you is a public service. And don't tell me what I'm like. You don't know me at all.
I know your record is exemplary.
No, it was exemplary. That's all going kablooey thanks to you. How can I face the chief again? How can I face my family again? You have any idea what's gonna happen to me if this gets out? That I was fooled by a bim like you? I'll be a laughing stock. My career will be dust. Backup is on its way. If they take you in alive, they'll question you. Then everybody knows. But if I kill you in self-defense, nobody bats an eye. Nobody asks questions. Everyone moves on. Sorry, lady. It's nothing personal, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
What about your family?
Huh?
What you said about facing your family. Can you really face them after doing something like this?
What the hell do you know about my family?
Well, your children. Can you face them after doing something like this?
You leave my kids out of this. They're gonna be fine. I'm doing this for them.
Murdering me is for their benefit.
Yes, for their future.
No, this will ruin their future.
What the hell does that mean?
They dream of becoming officers like you, don't they?
That's... well, yeah, what's wrong with that?
Don't you want to teach them to be the best officers they can be?
Of course I do.
And is murdering me, just to avoid embarrassment, the best way to do that?
I don't know, but neither do you.
Maybe, maybe not. But what about your wife? Can you face your wife again after murdering someone?
You know nothing about my wife.
I know enough, and she probably wouldn't like what you're doing.
What do you mean?
Well, who'll read her novels, eh? With a murderer for a husband.
Her novels? She hasn't written a thing yet.
Yet?
She wants to write when she has the time. Maybe when the kids are grown. Just a dream of hers, really.
It could happen, one day. But if you kill me and she finds out, it might not.
You can't know that.
Maybe, maybe not. But what about yourself? Your family is important, but think about yourself.
That's the whole point. I'm doing this for myself.
Are you? Are you really? Think about all you are giving up. All your dreams for the future will disappear.
What the hell do you know about my dreams?
You want to teach one day, is that correct?
Well, yeah, one day, passing on my experience to young cadets. I loved the academy when I was starting out. Want to pay it back. What's that to you?
Do you really think you're in a position to teach young officers later if you murder me now?
I don't know what I'll be like 30 years from now. And neither do you. Who the hell are you anyway?
Nobody special. Just a woman who can see when someone is about to make a terrible mistake. Do you really want to pull that trigger? Think of all you could lose.
God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I won't shoot you, but I can't afford to arrest you either. I never saw you here, lady. Backup's on their way. I'll hold them off. But I suggest you scram as soon as possible.
Nicely done.
The pain in my skull says otherwise.
It should subside in a few minutes.
Arthur and Liz are long gone by now. Any ideas on where they went?
Nothing's coming up on my end. Take a look around that area. Maybe they left something behind.
Aha.
Nothing inside but some empty bottles and a matchbook.
Does that happen a lot? You dying on the job?
Often enough to be grateful for the ERP. Why? Did it bother you?
Of course it upset me. Watching you die? How could it not?
You didn't have to keep watching.
You're only there because of me. Seems the least I could do.
That's kind of you, Imani. But not necessary.
My choice. You're stuck with me.
Well, the customer is always right.
Now she gets it.
I have nothing to say to that fellow.
Yeah?
Hello.
Get lost. Don't come back, please.
Hello? I suppose I need some kind of password.
Nozzo,
Yeah, Fia.
so has Pi Sycamore always been in existence? Or is he recent?
Well, his timeline impact ranking is marked low, so I can't say for sure, but I'd never heard of him before we got this assignment. So I think he's new.
I forgot that you're such a connoisseur of the art scene, Noz.
Scenes, Fia, plural. Of hundreds of different timelines that no longer exist.
Thoughts on our client?
She's been vetted thoroughly, if that's what you mean.
Not entirely, but that's good to know. These paintings of Pi Sycamore, you like them?
I do, actually. I've already made plans to see the exhibit properly when it opens. Figure I should go sooner than later, just in case they get paradoxed.
I'll try not to let that happen.
Please don't. Those tickets are expensive.
That couple, they saw Imani's jump.
Yeah, I heard.
Doesn't the system automatically shut down if it detects locals watching?
Normally, yes. But those two were so drunk that it probably didn't register.
Can I speak to Imani?
Sure. Patching you through.
You rang?
I'm getting closer to finding Pi Sycamore. I've just hit a couple of snags.
Snags? Yeah, that's one word for those two. Oh, it's great to be young and in love. Seriously, it's great. I never stopped myself.
Did you get a good look at Liz?
Why? How close were you looking?
Close enough to see she is the subject of that painting we're looking for.
Really? That's her? I'm amazed the alcohol on her breath didn't vaporize the paint on the spot. But good. We're getting closer.
Are you feeling better?
Physically, 110%.
And mentally?
I may punch the wall. I haven't decided yet.
Talk soon, Imani.
Ciao.
Come in. The door's open.
Are you familiar with the Contis Cafe?
Yes, I know it. Elizabeth met that Cameron boy there. That's when everything went wrong.
Cameron? Did he say Cameron?
Yes. Is that significant?
That's my name, remember? Imani Cameron. So, it's true. Arthur and Liz are my great-grandparents. God, my DNA must be half whiskey and gin.
Do you remember the password to enter the Contis Cafe?
Maybe. It's hard to think clearly.
Can't imagine why.
Don't get smart. I've got a lot on my mind. I don't like thinking of that place. I already explained why.
I think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
She enjoys life a lot. Anyone who enjoys life that much will always find a way to be happy.
Happiness won't put food on the table or a roof over your head, or stop the police from arresting you when you take one step too far, which she definitely will, the way she's going.
I can envision their future. They're going to be fine.
Oh, really? What exactly do you envision?
They're going to be safe. Their whole lives, they'll be safe.
You can't believe that for sure. Nobody is safe their whole lives.
Things have worked out for them so far. They are the luckiest people I ever met.
You can't tell me honestly that their luck will last forever.
If I'm honest,
I thought not. This is what keeps me up at night.
Never mind. It was just a passing notion.
I understand. I think about her future all the time.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
I really do think your daughter will be fine.
You don't believe that. You can't believe that. How can you be so certain?
I can envision their future. They're going to be fine.
Oh, really? What exactly do you envision?
They'll have a life of ups and downs, just like anybody else.
Like anybody else? You have met them, haven't you? Can you honestly tell me that they can handle life's downswings like anybody else?
Well...
No, neither can I. This is why I worry.
I can picture them. 40, 50 years from now. Retired, happy, dancing, children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, surrounded by the love that brought them together.
You sound so certain. You really believe that, don't you?
I know that. Sometimes you just know things.
You mean like having faith?
Something like that.
So I should have faith in my daughter. Faith in her choices. Faith that she'll find her way in the end.
Yes, it will happen. I believe it's meant to happen.
God, listening to you, it sounds like it could be true.
You said it yourself. I'm a terrible liar.
You're right about that. They are so very much in love, aren't they?
That's one word for it.
That's how you build a future. That's how you build a family. I was penniless when I met Olivia, you know. Yet she chose to believe in me. So I will choose to believe in Elizabeth.
I'm glad.
Thank you. I know you barely know me, but you have given me a bit of hope.
You saved me from getting arrested. Consider us even.
Fair enough.
Do you remember the password to enter the Contest Cafe?
Oh, yes, I remember the password. Funny the things you recall when a weight is lifted from your mind. I believe the phrase was Blue Maddie sent me. Yes, that was it.
Blue Maddie.
Blue Maddie sent me. Don't ask me what it means. I'm sure it has meaning to somebody.
I'd better be off, Mr. Grant. Thank you again.
No need for thanks. I enjoy the company.
Yeah?
Blue Maddie sent me.
You sure?
Blue Maddie sent me.
Yeah, you may want to rethink saying that.
Can I enter or not?
Sure, just, well, don't say I didn't warn you.
Never imagined that someone like you could be a part of this design.
Hello.
Yet here we
Keep it down, lady! You want to get shot?
really true. In dreams
Shot?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I want to survive the night. That screwball on stage keeps shooting up the place. She's lucky she didn't kill anyone.
Where is everyone?
You think people were gonna stick around after those two started shooting up the place? I would have ran out with them, but they grabbed me before I could. Said I needed to keep the gin and whiskey flowing, so that's what I'm doing.
Does she often perform here?
She's a regular, sure, but she never got on stage before. Tonight, let's just say she insisted.
How long has she been up there?
They burst in about 2 hours ago. Didn't even bother getting the stage lights up.
And she's been singing ever since?
Yes, the same song, over and over.
Any way to get her to stop?
No, she's up there until that mic gives out, or she does.
Do you know the man she's with, Arthur?
Sure, I know him. He comes here a lot. Never saw him like this. What the heck got into him?
He's becoming a father.
Well, I guess that'll make any man go nuts for a bit.
Is there any way to call the police?
You kidding? This place isn't exactly legal in the first place. I don't need that kind of trouble.
What did you mean? She didn't want the stage lights up.
Normally, I'd dim the house lights and turn on a spotlight, see? But she just rushed up there so fast.
How do you control the lights?
The controls are right here behind the bar, but I don't dare touch them. I don't dare move.
Could you dim the house lights for me?
No offense to nothing, lady, but you're not in charge here. Them folks with the guns, they're the ones calling the shots.
Any chance of drink?
No, I just want to live.
I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
Hey! Nobody touches nothing!
Even if I could speak to him, I doubt he'd be in any state to tell me anything.
It's perfectly clear I'm yours, and
as tantalizing as a drink that was possibly brewed in a bathtub may be, I'll hold out for a mix special.
Kiss me,
Excuse me.
Shut up! I'm singing, baby, until the end of time.
Not while she's holding that weapon. Hello, Arthur.
Shh! Don't you have concerts in hell? You don't talk during a performance. It's rude.
I'm rude. You're the one who keeps ditching me.
Hey, not everything is about you. This is our wedding night. It's gotta be perfect. Don't ruin it.
Tell me what I want to know and I'll leave.
Sure. I'll tell you all about my ma's paintings, soon as Lizzie's finished.
Maybe you should turn down the lights.
Huh?
The lights. With the house lights off and the spotlight on, you can see Liz much better.
Huh. You know, you're right. Hey, Barty, get that spotlight on, will ya? Make her sparkle.
Right away.
Did you say your mother created those paintings?
I also said we'll talk when my Lizzie's finished. So shush your mouth.
When will she be finished?
Dunno. Can you put a deadline on perfection? Just listen to that voice. It's like being touched by heaven itself. No offense.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like? Listening to the voice of an angel. Can't you just bathe in it?
Officer Santina is looking for you.
That guy's a total pushover.
Pushover? He nearly shot me.
Shot you? With what? Liz and me took all the weapons from his car.
You what?
So nice of that flatty to give us a wedding present.
You stole weapons from a police car.
Where do you think we got these fancy heaters from? Gimbals. Figured a demon like yourself would approve.
And that was all I
Never mind.
Then I met you in the strangest of ways.
It's screwed solidly in place.
And it changed all I thought I knew.
Hello again.
Shh.
That life is
I'll leave you alone.
So go out
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
The screwdriver attachment should do the trick.
They'll say that our love is all wrong, but they're all stuck way in the... Hey! Oh, applesauce. The microphone's dead.
Hey, Barney, what's the big idea?
Nothing. It wasn't me, I swear.
Oh, leave it. My throat's dry anyway. Got any more whiskey?
Got a bottle right here.
Ooh, you always know just what to get me.
Keep smiling at me like that and you'll get a lot more.
Hello again. Shh. I'll leave you alone.
Thank you. Just find a spot and stay still until this is all over.
Hello. Again.
Oh, it's you. You want an autograph? Could be worth something one day.
I want what you promised me.
Promise? Did we promise something? I don't remember you ever saying the word promise, Artie.
Neither did you. If you did, I'd remember. How could I forget anything spoken by those beautiful lips of yours?
Oh, you. Stop.
Never.
You're both terrible, selfish people.
Who you calling selfish, lady?
Yeah, you don't see us ruining your wedding night.
You don't like it? You can take a powder.
No, I don't want an autograph. I want you to bloody listen to me.
Bloody? What's this about being bloody?
You lay a finger on us, you'll be the one who's bloody.
So, about your mother.
You leave my ma alone.
Anything at all will be helpful. Just her name, even.
Ugh. Who wants to think about their mother on their wedding night?
I only have room for one woman in my thoughts tonight, and you're it.
You need to listen to me, or I'll damn you.
You'll what?
You heard. Send you straight to the abyss. Demons do that. I can do that. Because I'm a demon. What on earth is so funny?
Listen to this, Bim.
Lady, we were just messing around.
How dumb do you think we are?
You do not want me to answer that. What about the incident you witnessed in the junkyard?
Don't know, don't care. The only thing I want to witness tonight is my bride's shining eyes.
You're awful.
Oh, you love it.
Right, that's it. I've had just about enough of the both of you. You've been messing me about all night. I have a job to do, and I'm fed up.
Hey, steady now.
Yeah, what's your beef?
My beef? Here's my beef. You are going to be parents.
Yeah, going to being the operative words.
Oh, I know her game. You think you're better than us, don't you?
Of course not. It's just your future has so much potential. You don't even see it. To have what you have, what you're going to have. Most can only dream of that, of having the life you'll build together.
You think I don't know how lucky I am? I count my lucky stars every day.
You don't understand. The future is fragile. Things can change instantly, and you won't ever even know it.
Lady, you've been drinking too much bathtub gin.
Ugh, you are impossible.
Hey, Artie?
What?
Maybe she has a point. I think we could stand to make some, actual plans.
You mean right now?
Why not?
Yeah. Okay. I guess we do need to think a bit about tomorrow for once, rather than just today. You want to take a walk, Mrs. Cameron? It's a lovely night to talk about the future.
I would be delighted to, Mr. Cameron.
After you, Mrs. Cameron.
Aren't we forgetting something?
Huh?
Your mama's paintings, Artie.
Oh, those. My ma lives over on 43 Thompson.
So your mother is really Pie Sycamore?
That's what she signs her pictures with. Don't ask me why. My ma's always done what she wants.
Getting somewhere.
Oh, thank God they're finally gone. You get out of here, too. I gotta get home. My wife is gonna kill me.
Okay, I'm gonna take a break here. So that is, let me save. Alright, so that is Old Skies. Check it out. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks, bye-bye.